Oh, Bob.
You got a video though? Fuck yeah. Nice.
Oh. Well, we're here on the Krusty Cast. I'm in front of the camera, which is a little weird, but we did it. We pulled the trigger. We are on our way to Nebraska first, and then to Hunt, Iowa. So yeah, we're driving all the way through Nebraska to Hunt, Iowa, because my buddy Owen, he lives in Nebraska, so free lodging. But I got me and River back here. He's hanging out, enjoying the car ride thus far. I don't know if we're bringing too much or an adequate amount of gear. We'll figure it out. We'll see how much I'm missing. It's the first time packing for a week-long hunting trip like this, so we got a 75-liter duffel bag full of shit, another one full of my hunting stuff. Let's hope we have everything, and if not, there's a store up there. So get there around 11:42 tonight. We're gonna try to hunt in the morning, so we'll catch you guys back in on some updates. The goal for this trip is to get River his first bird, first wild pheasant, I should say, and get it mounted, and also get the best pheasant of the trip mounted. Now, Owen has a dog, so I'm really only going to try to get the ones that River flushes and I shoot in consideration for being mounted. But if I shoot a freaking stud that Rambo, Owen's dog, flushes, that's gonna be up for question. And then we're also gonna try to hit up some waterfowl. So I mean, if I shoot a pintail or a shoveler, I'm probably gonna try to get that mounted as well. So this trip could end up costing me a lot more than just a license and gas. So we'll see. I'll be there for close to 5 to 7 days. So see how it all goes. But catch back in on some updates on the road. See you guys later. First stop. I don't know where we're at. River, how we doing? Hanging in there? Feeling up. He already drank all his water. He peed. No poop. Let's hope he doesn't have to on the road. Got about 6 hours left. We're gonna try. We might have to stop one more time. Let him out again. Stretch his legs. Dad had to stretch his. It's definitely chillier over here. But yeah, overall going good. Going through Chicago and Gary, Indiana sucked. Traffic, unbelievable, but we're trucking. Food options were limited, so I got a big bag of beef jerky. We'll keep you updated. Sit. Watch it.
Split a pop there?
Oh yeah. Who?
You guys?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. You hungry? Take it.
I'm gonna eat now. Fuck
12 hours, don't they? Yep. We'll be able to blow a duck call.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright. Update. We gotta get Owen on here, but we made it last night around 1:30 in the morning. Unpacked. Packed the Suburban. Left for the duck hole this morning. Got there. Napped in the truck till about 4:30. Shot 4 gadwalls. My stupid GoPro was set to slow-mo and not just record, so the footage is awful. River stayed back at Owen's for that one. He needed to sleep and calm down after that long car ride. But we're going after pheasants, so we're gonna try to get some. River's jacked. He's ready, boy. You good boy, you ready? Yeah, he's ready. So let's go try to kill some. We got Rambo coming with us too. He came this morning. There's Owen. Say hi. Look, he's saying like a good boy. Yes. We're gonna try to kill some. Who knows? Figure it out. See you soon.
We're gonna burn them down today, guys. Do about a mile loop and hopefully get Lewis's first, and should be good. Take his virginity on some wild birds.
Mine and River's virginity.
Oh, River, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well, like you said, we're gonna give it a shot here. He specifically told me he hasn't seen any roosters. He doesn't really actually want me to shoot one, so.
If there's Bob White, I don't know if you know what those are, but.
Quail? Sit. Awesome. Limit 6 on those? Alright, ready when you are. Where are you gonna go?
I'm just gonna stick along this. I think it might. I'll go to that dark shade and stay in this taller shit.
Okay.
Yep.
Yo, Papa. Hunt him up. Oh, nice. That's like 48 hours overdue. Come here. Here. Oh man, well that was day one of the trip. We drove in, 12-hour drive. It wasn't actually nearly as bad as I thought it would be, but it was all through the night. We got there I think I got there at 1:30 in the morning, got my stuff unpacked, gun ready, River's kennel inside, and me and Owen headed out to the duck hole. Now from the footage you saw, you didn't see much action. That's because there wasn't much action. It was pretty warm. I mean, we got 4 gadwalls out of a group of 8 or 9 that came in. However, my action camera was not set to record correctly. It was on super slow-mo, and the footage just isn't even there, which is a bummer, but oh well. And then we went and tried to get some afternoon pheasants. Got River back out of the kennel. I think I did a little intro, but a little more of a recap for you here. Got him out of the kennel. Wanted him just to rest after that long road trip. He did get a little antsy towards the end, so I figured it'd be good for him, just a new place with another dog, get some rest in the morning, and so we brought him back out for the pheasant hunt. Now, what we're going to go into is day 2. Day 2, we did drop 8 roosters. We flushed up more than 8, and what you're about to see is probably the most embarrassing clip I have on the internet, and I still chuckle when I rewatch it every time. So enjoy that clip, and also enjoy the entire day of pheasant hunting from 8:30 when we could start hunting them to 4:30 when we could stop. We were 1 shy of our 3-man bag limit, and it was a lot of walking. I think we did 8 or 10 miles that day. So the dogs, you know, rough, multiply it by 3. It was a lot of hunting, but it was great. We got to, me and River, I should say, Owen's done it, got to experience what wild birds are really about. And let me tell you, way harder than I ever envisioned it would be. But yeah, enjoy this embarrassing clip of me right off the rip, and also enjoy us dropping 8 roosters. So this is gonna be day 2 coming at you. Hunt 'em up. Hunt 'em up. Oh yeah, it made noise. I'm an idiot. River, here, no bird. Wow, that's embarrassing.
Was he on one?
No. That's why I was waiting for him to get up here. River, here. I flushed him.
I think he's on it.
Good boy, River. That's on me. Should have realized the hens don't make noises like that. Nice shot.
Good boy.
Here.
Nice shot, Owen. River's not used to this. He's getting tired.
We'll try to find another spot.
10-4. I'm about to say what time is it? You want to go get lunch? Well, that was the morning of day one, and I hope you guys loved that embarrassing clip of not shooting the rooster that I flushed. I honestly just was startled. All I saw the sun, so on the GoPro, it looks completely different. You guys are gonna call me a liar. On the GoPro, it looks way clearer than it did in my eyes. All I saw was the bird flush, and I just saw black. The bird was just black. The sun was right behind it. I couldn't see anything. I freaked out, didn't want to shoot a hen, so I decided not to shoot it. I didn't realize, yeah, it cackled like a rooster. Boom, had a super long tail like a rooster. And 3, it was definitely a rooster that I should have shot, and I didn't. And you can hear me and Owen banter about it back and forth. So, I mean, all in good fun. Definitely the most embarrassing clip that I have on the internet as of now. But yeah, so the morning, Owen got one that you guys saw. Owen got a second one that you guys did not see. We were walking back, that last clip, right where we talked about getting lunch. We were walking back. We already pushed that area, so we didn't expect a bird. And then all of a sudden, Rambo, Owen's dog, was just getting birdier than ever. Just super birdie. And in the ditch, just keeps going like crazy. And River was also getting super birdie as well, but on the other side of the ditch. So River, when we get closer to the truck, actually flushed one up. GoPro off my head, gun on the sling, and he flushes one up 30 yards, 40 yards from the truck. Grabbed my gun down. He was only 5 yards from me. Grabbed my gun, miss all 3 shots. Felt like an idiot. It was an awful feeling to miss 3 shots after we just walked for 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, to have a rooster 10, 15, and 20 yards, well within a killable range, and I just whiffed all 3 shots. It was awful. So that sucked. Back to Rambo. That happens. Rambo locks on another one in the ditch. Remember, River's not in the ditch. Rambo is in the ditch. He's getting birdie, 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 and he turns around, spins, and he points. And it was the coolest thing I've seen a dog do. I mean, labs can point. There are pointing labs. River comes from a pointing lab family. I have never seen a lab point this hard in my life. And I am very upset that we did not get it on video, because he was just going crazy, and he just stopped, and he just locked in. It was the coolest thing ever. Owen gave him the command to, get him, flush him up. The bird flushed up. Owen dropped him. It was the coolest, I think, probably, besides the part 2 of this video, that was probably the coolest pheasant that we have gotten on the trip. It was awesome to watch Rambo work like that, lock up on a point. It was amazing. and I wish we got it on camera. But yeah, I mean, the end of that, what we didn't catch on camera is literally walking back to the truck, talking about getting lunch. River flushes one, I miss 3 times. Rambo locks onto a point, flushes one, Owen gets to drop it. So going into this next part of day 2, Owen's got 2 birds, and I have 0. Could have had 2, had 0. So enjoy the next part of day 2. This is where we actually get up a lot of birds, and we join up with Spencer, who is a old coworker, I'm pretty sure, boss maybe, I don't know, of Owen. Great guy, also ran a chocolate lab. So he's a cool guy just running a chocolate lab. So enjoy the second part of day 2. This is where we drop a lot of the roosters, so stay tuned.
Drive right through here.
Yeah, let's push to that, let the dogs take a break, get warm, and then figure out what the fuck we want to do.
I don't know where them other birds went. I think they went up in there.
Well, the ones that I pushed up over here went into the...
I know for sure one rooster got out and went over there.
Yeah, you know, the one thing that they, I'll get to that field, I'll get to that field.
Let's let him push this. River, here. River. River, here. 2. Nice shot. Rooster. Did I drop that first one or did you?
No, I got it.
No, that's fine. You shot it. You shot it. Dude, you were dead on. There's an edge right here.
Because didn't we find it? Me and you?
Yeah, like, hey, let's go scout this, because I was like, it looks like we can hunt it, but it wasn't marked clearly on the map.
Yeah, it's not marked on Onyx, but there was one little yellow square we wanted to go look at.
Oh, let's go look at this place. We're looking at this giant fucking area. We tried to jump shoot some birds.
Ducks, yeah. And then we realized, oh my god, there's a lot of pheasants in here. Alright. You ready, buddy? Yep. I don't know where Rambo's at. There's definitely birds in here.
Is there?
There's not one right now.
Yeah. Here, when we go on the other side, we'll push it down.
He's
Oh, okay.
sound like it.
Yeah. Didn't sound like a rooster though. Did you? Oh, look at that. Oh! Fuck. Oh. What happened now?
Lost the tail feather. Dude, that's a stud.
That is a stud.
Well, that's 4 grass.
Look at the neck on that. Yeah, that's a big bird. Hell yeah, dude.
Well, your dog helped out, so you get 10%.
Well, he turned right at that thick shit and came through, and that's why I was like, right here.
Well, you probably pumped it.
Yeah, I
Daisy
think so.
picked it up.
Oh no.
It's always a team effort with pheasant. So let's get 2 more birds and just go home and drink beers.
Yeah. All right.
Simple as that, right? I'll have Daisy work for it. No, I ain't gonna shoot it. Oh, yeah, he was on what Daisy was on.
This shit sucks. I better get a pup cup.
Daisy, you get too old for this shit. Yeah.
She says, well, of course not.
She's got the experience though. Rambo's just like, oh, I saw one.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, dude, we kicked up like probably 7 rabbits right at the end there.
when I would get her on 10 birds, she would be really fast like Rambo.
Yeah.
But with wild birds, she sends way the fuck down.
He's normally slow when I'm by myself. I'm just like, slow down.
And that was the second part of day 1 and 2. What really sucked on that trip was we got the first 2 birds on that field when we were just sitting there talking. The dogs were still working, flushed up 2. I shot the first one, Spencer shot the second one. They weren't back to back, they were like kind of, boom, I shot one, the dog goes to retrieve it, boom, another one flushes, Spencer shot it. So that was cool, but it sucked it wasn't on camera because nothing was ready. We didn't expect it. One thing I've learned about these wild birds, especially in day 1 and 2 of this video so far, is just how startling they can be. You know, either they run for 400 or 500 yards, or they flush on a snap of a twig. It's one or the other, and you never know. But we didn't get those 2 birds on camera. In the clip, when we dropped, I think we only dropped 2 of them in that volley of the 4 that came out. Spencer dropped the second one, and then I dropped, we actually, after reviewing the footage, me and Owen agreed that I dropped that one the one that I shot twice at. It doesn't really matter who dropped it. We only dropped 2 out of that group of 4. So the really cool thing was Spencer was just talking to me about how they'll either flush at like a vegetation edge or a field edge. And I tell Owen in the clip, hey, let's let him push this area, because he just told me that, and I see a vegetation edge. Boom, 4 pheasants flush right there. In the video, you can hear me say, you know, dude, hey, you were spot on. It was awesome. It was a huge learning experience the first 2 days hunting wild pheasants in Iowa. Mind you, this is all public land too, so it was even cooler. So River was able to get his first, well, retrieve his first 2 wild pheasants, and it was just overall great. So I think we're gonna stop the video here. We have day 3, 4, and 5 for part 2. Now day 3 was a slow day, so that's a very short day. We ended up going to Shields, and Owen spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money. So, but yeah, that was the second part of day 2. And overall on the trip, day 1 and 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Look out for part 2 coming here in the next, probably I would say, week or so, where River gets his first solo flush. I kill him, he retrieves it. Best part of the trip. Not the coolest, because I just remember Rambo, I do think probably had the coolest point and kill. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, probably hopefully next week for part 2 of the Iowa trip. We'll see you guys.
Crazy ex-girlfriend, reason that I had it and nothing else that you could have done.